Yo, 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 what's good, my people? What's good, my people? It's your boy Jason Gooner back again with another live match watch along. It is USA versus Panama today, people. Yes, we're gonna have a good one. We're gonna have a good one. Um, we're gonna watch some more football. It is Copa America still, of course. USA on 3 points, Panama on zero. And this game is actually happening right up the street from me, people. Right in Atlanta there. A friend of mine asked if I wanted to go to this game, and I declined because if I was going to go to any Copa America games, I was going to watch Jamaica play a match, people. So I did not go. It's up the road from me. Probably had the time to go today, but decided against it. So we're just going to do a live watch along with the people instead. All right. Last time I was at the Ben Stadium, tried to do some footage and them copyright my thing because the music was playing in the background and things. So it go. Yo, bless up yourself in a fresh. Back in the building, back in the building, more football. We love that it's so much football to watch, you know? Yeah, man. Fresh, I bless up everybody. Let people know the call-in number. Yeah, man. Respect yourself. Respect every time, fresh, for the support. Bless up, Sebastian. Or go on. Or go on. Yeah, man. Me know say Jason here say. Big up yourself. A long time ago, as a youth, JD was my nickname though. So some people that know me from a long time might forward on the show and say JD. JD from I Max it, we Max it probably would have tell us say me just want him name, you know? But that's how people used to call me, brother. Big up yourself, judgmental. We out. Ah, Ryan, big up yourself, bro. Big up yourself, Ryan. Me see ya fire the coach, you know. I want to know who I go pay the coach money. And I want to know if you know who the coach would have be after we fire the coach. Because we're not going to afford no other coach where you don't want. So let me know in the comment section, Ryan. Who would have be the coach after we fire the coach? Yeah, man, let them know say it is a must that when you forward onto the program, you smash that like button. See? That's the only requirement. Smash the like button for me. That way, going in the algorithm, people know say, yeah, man, Jason Guna live. What? Go take him in and watch the match and listen to him commentary and him analysis, you know? All right, people. So, now share up on the screen the starting lineup, them people. Of course, this is some teams that we should be familiar with. We play against them all the time in Concacaf. So let's see how the teams are going to shape up on this day. So you know, Panama's coach Christensen prefers the back five / back three, and there's no different tonight. We have Mosquera in goal, has now taken over the starting goalkeeper role now. You saw him playing there in the Nations League, playing in the Gold Cup as well. So Mosquera is the true number one for Panama. You have Eric Davis at left back, a long time campaigner, captain for the team. Farinia playing centre back with Cordoba and Miller. Miller more than likely will be on this left side though, because he's a left-footed player. Farinia will probably be over here. Yes, I'm pretty sure that's what's going on. And Blackman is playing right wing back. It's going to be his first game time in this Copa America. Then when you move into midfield now, very, very talented midfield here. So you have Joel Barcenas playing in Mexican League. You have Adalberto Carrasquilla, the player on my thumbnail today. This guy's a baller. I really, really rate this player. Tempo setter in midfield. Very, very good ball retention. Can pick a pass as well, break lines with passes, and can drive with the football as well. So multifaceted midfielder, very, very solid player. Christian Martinez, this is the first tournament I can remember. Anibal Godoy not being a part of it, and as you can see, he's out due to injury. So, Christian Martinez, I didn't really know much of the player before watching the first game against Uruguay, but I can tell you he's an all-action player. Very, very solid player, actually. Currently, I think he's due to get. Yeah, he's currently playing in Panama right now. 27 years of age, but I was impressed with him in the first game. People, good energy, neat and tidy on the ball as well. So watch that number 6 Christian Martinez today. But for me, the best player on Panama right now, and for a few, I would say the last couple of seasons, is Michael Murillo. Of course, you know Michael Murillo plays for Marseille in France, and he had a very, very good season this past season playing with Marseille. As you can see here, had a really good first game, obviously scored the lone goal for them. But let's look at his League One season. 16 played, 10 starts, did have a spell out with injury. 3 goals on the year though, as well as 2 assists. So good production from the right back position. Today, as you can see, they're kind of giving him a freer role, a bit further up in the formation. So look out for Michael Murillo to cause problems down that right side against Anthony Robinson. And then they're starting with Eddie Guerrero up front. I have not seen Diaz in this tournament. Fajardo had some big chances in the first game, couldn't finish. So Christensen has gone with Guerrero from the start in this one. Now, on the other side of things with the US, you have Matt Turner in goal. Basically, they're going with the same back four and keeper as the first game, the same midfield, and the same attacking three as well. So, he was pleased with the performance in the first game. As you can see, apart from Weston McKennie, everybody had a really good game in the first game. So the coach saw no need to make any changes from the start. Yunus Musa did look very lively in his appearance in the first game against Bolivia. And Johnny did really well as well when he came on the pitch. So you could have argued maybe to freshen things up in the midfield, but he's staying with that tried and trusted trio: Tyler Adams, Gio Reyna, and Weston McKennie. So we'll see how that one goes. But 4-3-3, 5-4-1, we'll see how the tactics shake out. Panama want to get on the ball, keep it ticking. They don't have any problem, building up slowly, trying to draw out the defense. Of course, the USA will not be having any of that. They will be putting the pressure on from minute one. That's one thing that you're going to get out of the US is that high pressing game. So it's good to see when two styles match up against each other that are almost opposite, because not that Panama won't press you, but Panama definitely has the type of game that is press resistant. So it's good to see a team that is going to press. And yeah, that's it. So they're going to coach a team for free, Ryan? I don't know. Martinez, good ball. I like him also. Yeah, Karskia is good. Martinez playing in Saudi now. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Because on SofaScore, I say he might go back to Panama at the end of it, like he was on loan in Saudi or something. Elite Sports, Darren Moore is currently in a job. There you go. I wonder if I'm going to work for free. McKennie looking and playing like he's had too much McDonald's. Needs him to play well tonight. Yeah, judgmental deity. McKennie has been borderline on that weight thing, I remember, I forget which club he went to. I think it might have been when he got to Juve. And he was doing his like physical and thing. And him standing up there and, like you can see like him, the way him body type. If him the minute him like slack off in a training a little bit, you ever see him start get the pounds. Yeah, that's all. That's all me I say. Him say two name where. All right, I overstand the name them. Paul Hall, obviously familiar with the squad. Darren Moore as well would know a lot about Jamaica and the culture and the team and the players. But them man they not go work for free. And by the time we don't pay off this coach for firing him, but I like to know where the money are forward from. But we don't say him have spy in the wall and them thing. They say maybe him know about some money where they don't know about. Him say him have the forget what him call it. Him say him have something in the wall. Yeah, people. So we are about 20 minutes from kickoff, people. So we can start dropping on. All right, first, I'm gonna give you some key players who watch out for in the game. Of course, for me, Panama, I think a key to this game for Panama is going to be that midfield battle, right? So, Carrasquilla, Martinez, for me, them have to have big games if Panama are going to win this game. Third person that I'm going to say is Cordoba round in the back. I thought he struggled a bit in the first game. I'm going to need to do a good job organizing that defense because, Pulisic does a good job lately of finding those pockets of space. Him always getting in between two markers, you know what I mean? And he does a good job of not being, not being marked out the game, so to speak, So I'm sure that when they look at this attack, they'll be looking at him as somebody that they need to stop. So on that side with Blackman and Farinia, because I know Miller is going to be on the other side because he's left-footed. That's going to be a key matchup. So I'll say Cordoba organizing the back line and the two in midfield. Those are the ones that need to have big games. Obviously, Murillo is somebody that I think will play well because he's a great player. Barcenas as well has the talent and the skill. But for me, the true keys for Panama is that middle part of the field. Cordoba, Carrasquilla, and Martinez. Those three right there, they need to have good games. They need to have good organization, good synchronization. Make sure that they're moving together when they make movements on the pitch. And I think they'll be okay if they can do that. Now, as far as on the US side of things, I'm gonna go with Weston McKennie. I think he'll have a point to prove today after his performance in the first game. I thought, he was a bit behind the pace for most of that first game. So I think he needs to have a good performance today because I do think the midfield battle is going to be crucial, and McKennie is going to have to put in the type of work that we know he can give, and a little bit better performance than what he gave in the first game. Then also, I think another key to this one is going to be Reina as well. You see, Gio Reyna now. Gio Reyna is a player that obviously he might have his deficiencies, like when you look at him defensively in this type of role, but what he brings in creativity and just attacking know-how from that deeper position, I think is really what helps to unlock Pulisic, and why his performances lately for US have been great. Is that relationship with Reina. When Puli makes those runs, they feed off of each other. Whatever space Pulisic vacate, that's where you see Reina take up. So I think that synergy between them is really working out well. And of course, I'm talking about him already. So third key for me, obviously, it's kind of an obvious one, but I have to say Christian Pulisic. I think Christian Pulisic is one of those players where, he just shows up on the big stage for the US. I mean, typically when you look back at his World Cups, Gold Cups, not Gold Cups as much, but Nations Leagues, he's always coming up good for them. They're winning trophies in Concacaf. Right now I would say they are the top team in Concacaf, even more than Mexico. So, and a big part of that is Pulisic and his production for the national team. So those are the three players for me today to really need to have key games, good games, for them to win this match. For Panama, Cordoba, Carrasquilla, Martinez. For the US, Weston McKennie, Reina, and Pulisic. All right, so that is it, people, for me. Let me see if anybody in the comment section is following along and have any takes on that. Oh, Ryan want a link? Ryan, you want to talk about the game or you want to talk about the coach? Because I don't really want to draw out the conversation to the coach right now, Ryan. May I tell you the truth? Because the game about to start and I start commentate on the game. Drew Ross said Panama for the win. All right, Drew, big up yourself. Elite Sports Darren Moore currently at Port Vale. 14 watching, 6 likes. Come on, guys. Don't do me that. You know, like the video star. That's the only requirement. You know what I mean? But just everybody, like all my daughter, my wife, everybody say, yo, I need to ask for the likes them more and ask for the subscriber them more. But I don't know. I need to get better at that, people. If I'm gonna be a YouTuber, as them call it, I need to do the YouTube, Oh, streamer. YouTube streamer. Yeah, man, I like the video, man. Stop going so. See, Fresh, I tell me I need to. See it there? Okay, you want to talk about USA Panama. All right, cool. If you want to talk about USA Panama, I drop the link. I just want to make sure I say I'm not that to the pan, I don't really want to turn the show this. So. I'm not a demo. For real. Yeah, but that's why you know people like Fresh, Drew, the range people them, Sean, and them supposed to ask for the like them, you know. Yo, big up
Blessings, my
yourself.
brother. How about Jason?
Where you say, Ryan?
One day, man. If I ask you like, brother, can't be nice,
And the same thing Fresher tell me. Fresher say, yo, you have to do it, bro. What you talk about? It's a
Yeah,
part of it,
bro.
a part of your job, you know?
Yeah, man, you have to ask sweet, man. 'Cause if you don't ask sweet, you not get it now.
That's the truth still. Cause when I'm actually pre some video when I watch back just to see, you know, cause sometimes you also want to watch all a 5 minute, 10 minutes of the show just to see how you know how your thing are run. I'm a
Yeah,
realize
but
like whenever
without the light,
eh?
if you shoot it the right way, for more people see it, yeah, if the video not get a lot of light, that means nobody not like it, bro. You
Facts.
get what I'm saying? So,
Facts.
you have to tell the people them to like it. And sometimes people them just don't remember. You understand? And sometimes you have to double down on them. You get what I'm saying?
That's a true.
Yeah.
That's a true. So
Real,
yeah,
man.
it's gonna become
Yeah,
more a part of the thing, you know. So what you have to say about that match? What do you think I go on in the USA Panama match, Ryan?
bro, I'm impressed with the USA star. I know Bolivia like a small team. I know them are going to beat up Panama still, see? One thing, before I'm going to get to the US, one thing I kill Panama, finish thing, brother. Them now have the cutting edge there for the striker.
Yeah,
You understand? So,
I see the coach bench Fajardo who start last game, so it look like him see the same thing. He might try something else.
yeah, because they need to score. That's the only thing Panama now do, scoring of them can move the ball, them work hard, them physical, them quick. But when the final third, they say, brother, it just not click. Even when them play, you can see it, they will have a cutting edge there, up top. You understand? But them a very good team. They have been together for a good look a while now. Just a little piece of cutting edge missing out of them game, in my opinion, still, with the Panama team. But US, man, US. Boy, the people in America, they on Gibraltar. And we know the local team is a small team them play, but you see we them come out and play and them close down, them didn't give Bolivia any chance and all of them things. That's the mindset and the pressing the US team have to um come up with. Sometimes it's not about the coaching and sometimes the attitude of the players, them how much them want it, how much them willing to fight and work for the coach. And the coach on the other hand, them have to motivate them and all of them stuff. You get me? I say, but you know what? So how far you think that USA team you go? And them good, but I think them have the centre back for compete still. The centre back I feel them biggest problem. Them
Yeah,
have good midfielder, them have good striker. Balogun is not too bad, but them striking foot. What do you think about them centre back partner them?
I think Richards is good, right? I think Richard is really good. I think he's still growing. I don't think he's at his peak where he's gonna reach in his career, but I think
Yeah,
for Concacaf he's really good. Now when you factor in them are gonna play some big CONMEBOL team, I think it'll really come down to what kind of draw them get when them get through, because I think they will get through. Um, but to be honest, you know, I worry that if Panama is clinical today, based on what I say with USA and Bolivia,
mm,
USA might actually draw this game or even lose to Panama today. I know you think USA going to just brush them, but
mm,
I even though them get the 3-1, Ryan, may I be honest with you, the way of the man
yeah,
them play Uruguay were there.
yeah. Them play good.
Yeah, bro. Them get 3-1 and it could have been 3-love because them score late. But brother, it could have easily be 2-1 to them because them dash some chance, as you say. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
to me, Panama is one of them team where I guess because them name
And
Panama.
them there, they will kill you.
Yeah, that may I tell you. So, and I feel like because we beat Panama already as Jamaican fans, we kind of like put them to the side again, like a one time. But if you understand, so just one time, we give them that one love there. Every other time, they must
Mm.
slap away.
Them beat me, yeah.
Yeah, they might beat you up, brother. And we are struggling for drawing them thing there. So, I don't know. If me I predict that game here today, though, based on, I feel like because USA play Bolivia first,
Yeah.
and Panama play Uruguay, I bet you any money say in the first part of that game, Panama come out on top of them because
Mm.
them kind of more ready for that challenge there. I don't think Bolivia did really challenge the USA. So I feel like if Panama can take advantage of the fact that them probably got more upfeed from the beginning, just based on obviously them need the win more, and them did play a tougher opponent first, I feel like the game can go one way. But if them don't finish them chance like what we see in the first game, I think USA will win. So it'll come down to, as I say, finishing for Panama for me.
Yeah. Finishing are gonna be key for Panama and things. But the USA team still just them is a good team, but I just think although a lot of people pressure Baralta, me just think they have the wrong man. I think I just Marsh, but I love to see coach them, bro. But I really look forward to see how him deal with them. So the man of Canada rule though.
Well, that's some serious politics thing, you know, because I know them forget, I think is what CBS Sports, I one of them places. Jesse Marsh should have one podcast on it, and I must say the federation diss him because as some joke thing them deal with the interview process, and them a deal with it like a some joke business. Like him never really rate basically how them there try interview him, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't feel like Marsh go get that job there anytime soon unless the boss them will run the federation move, because clearly him and them have some kind of problem. So
yeah, boy, brother still there. Cause your boy my brother on the board, you know, brother.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
cause many of the USA fans them listen, me don't know. Allegedly them say I'm brother make him get it still. Me don't know. Him and my brother were in there.
well, to be honest, you know, I feel like Berhalter better than like the US fans them talk about him, to be honest.
You think so?
Yes, because if you look on the World Cup even, look how them
Yeah,
play.
yeah.
Like, them play Netherlands good, even though them lose, them draw with England.
Yeah.
You know, them do what them supposed to do. And it's not like them did play bad football in the World Cup. Them play 10 ball. So I don't know if people just expect more out of the team than what them can actually give. Because to me, them might do the most with what them have. Them get out a group in a World Cup. Them did have one slip up in the time 2018. Them never make World Cup, but other than that, they make every World Cup, and couple time them all go quarter final one at a time them. So I don't know what people expect. I know basketball, it's a football.
Yeah. No, but you know, make USA fans them, bro, the man them say them are the best in the world. Them feel them are the best, so them supposed to compete. But I think them have good players. But only problem the US with them when the USA because them I not say experience, but when them play away from home, they're just not that team, man.
No, well, what I can agree with is what you said about the centre back them. I think them kind of thin in that area in terms of quality. Like if you look right today, they must start Tim Ream and Chris Richards. And them two ball them a rate, but Tim Ream, you don't know, him is a bit older now. But when you look at the bench, them have like Mark McKenzie, who don't really kick on a Belgium. This past season was a good season. So maybe McKenzie would have been the next person with them to try. But after that, now you have Carter Vickers, where they a Scotland play, and to me he's over. I don't think he's that good, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really trust him. And then after that, now you talk about Miles Robinson, who for the last 2-3 years everybody is saying I go to Europe, and I know him can't leave him there MLS still. So I think you're right as far as the centre back, but when you look at the left back position with Robinson them set, the right back Scally to me young and on the come up, and him look good so far. From what I see of him lately, like him I get confidence now since Des. I don't know if Des get dash because of the red card or what going, but
yeah, next long time I see him start from them time there.
Yeah, from the Trinidad red card, him did suspend and then them never call him. So I don't know if them just go next direction. But to me, him is a baller where them could have still used because him talented.
I'm kind of hot-headed, man.
Him well-hearted, no doubt about it. But you know, if you have the right coach with a hearted, you know, you just have a great player.
Right, the man is hot, brother. So
that man. So people, the anthem them a sing, drop in the comments in the comment section so we can know when they think, so we can know who I tell lie when them I tell me say, see Jason Gooner, me tell you. When you can tell me from now when I think the score will be. So I know what
well, me a predict USA win 2-1.
2-1 USA. 2-1 USA. Ryan said 2-1 USA, people.
And I know, brother, I'm just Panama is a team we beat USA, bro.
brother.
Cause the man them beat them what they in a go in a Gold Cup, you know.
Mm-hmm. All me think right now, I feel like I know an Atlanta it a playing, so I know say a decent amount of Panamanian would have in there too, but mostly American. But me I say that match I got draw people. That match I got draw. I feel like the team them are gonna score a couple goals as well. So I'm gonna say Desmond 2-2. I think this a draw 2-all. This a draw 2-all tonight.
Bro, and again a job, I tell you, bro, they're going to under pressure. Can't draw the game, brother. You can't drop points, bro.
Well, I don't know if it draw. There's a scenario where Panama box down when them name and USA lose to Uruguay, you know. And at that time they under pressure. If they ever finish third in another group, yeah.
Tell me something, bro. We have winning in the tournament. Me have Uruguay.
Me as well.
Yeah?
Me as well. Me I say Uruguay, Argentina. Them are my top two, but me I give Uruguay the slight edge right now. I feel like them are gonna take that one, yeah. I like the balance from defense, midfield, attack. I like everything about the side. Them have some player can come off of the bench for like cool off the temperature, like the brother De La Cruz were forward and where they and can draw 2 foul and you know, I just feel like them have a good balance in them side. Them have Bentancourt on the bench for come on, for kind of help the game as well. So them have whole heap of depth.
Experience though in the team.
New baller, them have everything. I mean, obviously, I feel like Argentina might still win, you know, but me, does I say, Uruguay, I got to take it because I think based on form, I love Bielsa as a coach. I think him always get him team them ready for play. So, I like Uruguay side, man. I like the coach.
Yeah, man. Good coach, them have man. But
Argentina got tough though because them have a different belief now since them win the World Cup and the last Copa, you know. So I not go to write them off, but I go with Uruguay too. All right, people. So the match soon kick off, but 2 minutes, 1 minute to kick off. Hey man, drop in a comment in the comment section, man.
Yeah, when the game kick off, I'm gonna come. I cook some food now, sir. Yeah, watch.
No problem.
Watch the game and cook up some protein, you know? Ready for protein, you know what I mean?
It's a must.
Yeah, bro.
It's a must, people. So look on the pretty Benz Stadium down in my old home, Atlanta. Ooh, what a pretty stadium, man. The dome is closed tonight.
Jason, we catch up with the halftime.
All right, big up yourself, Ryan.
Yeah.
So that was Ryan LFC, people. You don't know, Intense Sports, the new channel. If you don't know, go and subscribe. Yeah, man. Always a burn down the building. Big up yourself, MF. Yeah, man. Respect for the support today on the show. Had some good insights, you know? Like the conversation. Dima J, Fireball. Big up yourself. Yo, smash that like button, people. Man, now forget, Ryan tell me say it's my job. Smash that like button, people. Don't forget to smash the like button, people. Because I know you like the video, but sometimes I know I have to remind on it. So just smash the like button. Jason, will the ref for Ecuador Jamaica game sanction in some kind of way from FIFA? But a real baller, that's a good thing to follow up on, you know. I like that question there because I see where at the Euro, them send home 2 referees for foolishness what go on in the first round. So if anything like that are go on, yes, I think he should not ref another game. Yeah, man, bless up MF. Yeah, I'm in GA, but not Atlanta. I used to live in Atlanta for years. I went to school there and everything and lived there as a younger adult and thing. And I since moved to Columbus, Georgia now. So I'm just outside of Atlanta, about an hour and a half or so south. It's all right, man. Columbus not that small. I'm not going to just forward and find me. My daughter said I shouldn't tell people where I live. True, she talk still. But I not say my address. All right, people. So the game kick off on the play-by-play. Just kick off for me. All right. Tim Ream goes long. Direct ball into the channel. First ball won by Panama. Ooh, and that's a throw into the US. Let me see if I was right about Miller on this side. Yes, I was. Miller is left-footed. He must be on this side. Good turn there from McKennie. Crosses it. Good catch by Mosquera. Mosquera looks, throws, short. Carrasquilla. Ooh, Carrasquilla is fouled early there. And a brilliant, he kind of baited Tyler Adams into that one. Touched it around him. And the referee, Adams probably have, Adams stepping the man, ankle start. Jeez. Well, you know that Panama went to the same acting school as the same acting school as a lot of the Ecuador players. So Tyler Adams was lucky to avoid a yellow. I think what saved him was the first minute of the game. That's a good ball into the channel here. He does catch it by the byline. Good cross. Ooh, Anthony Robinson. And a bicycle kick attempt. Ooh, and that's a good try from Barcenas, Hits the top of the net. I think Turner had it covered, but very good action in the first minute here from Panama. It was a long ball down the left channel. It checked up on the pitch, and he was able to retrieve it with a nice cross inside, and Anthony Robinson showing that he's a solid defender, gets in front, heads it out, couldn't head it very far, and Barcenas just passed the penalty spot with a bicycle kick attempt. Ooh, that would have been the goal of the tournament. Just couldn't quite get his foot over it, but good try. You live in the train line, man. No, them say I'm living in the bush. But to be honest, this city is the second largest city in Georgia, so that's one thing where people don't know. My stream is always 30 seconds. Yeah, bro. Look, the thing that pissed me off, MF, like I'm watching actual TV right now. And I guarantee you, if I call my father right now and I talk to him, he might say, yo, Jay, you're there far behind, man. And he might watch TV just to see him. So I don't know why me always, I know the stream thing worse though. That's a good 30 to 45 seconds most of the time. All right, here's a throw from Panama. It goes all the way through to Richards. He goes back to Turner. This could be a problem because Turner with the ball at his feet, anything can happen, But Panama not pressuring, so Turner relaxes. Plays short to Richards. Here's Richards to Robinson. Or Ream, sorry. Ream back to Richards. Richards in a lot of space. Going long with a diagonal pass. Looking for Robinson, who's pushed up. That's a good headed clearance from Murillo on the right side. Good ball inside to Richards. Being pressed a bit. Finds Scally wide right. Scally cuts it back. Looking. Getting pressed. Barcenas almost wins it, but no foul call. The ref was thinking, okay, the ref has now drawn it back for a foul. Scally was being pulled back there by Barcenas. And this referee, I remember this referee. I think this is a Concacaf referee, I'm pretty sure. Let me see. See if them tell me the ref. No, this ref is from he's from El Salvador. Yeah, man. No saying look familiar. Ivan Barton. Yeah, man. I did the city life for like I don't know how many years I was there, but yeah, I prefer it out here to be honest, bro. Especially since I have family now and yeah, man. Sling, YouTube, TV, all of them something there. Usually a little bit behind. Big up yourself, know yourself. People, smash the like button, share it, and subscribe as well. We're there watch some football. So that's a foul. Scally got fouled on the wing here, so it's going to be a free kick to the US. It's going to be whipped in by Christian Pulisic. Here comes the cross. Oh, and that's a brilliant header. It's a brilliant save. Drops back to McKinney, and that's one. 1-0 to the USA. That was a brilliant ball by Pulisic. Well attacked by Chris Richards. It was actually a wonderful save from Mosquera, but the ricochet fell to the feet of a US player who drops it back and McKennie got the rebound, left-footed, placement, top corner, 1-0 to the USA, and they go crazy in the Mercedes-Benz. Boy, I mean, I tell you, I get it all out of my system today, know yourself. But do a post-match and talk through all the, you know? Them say talking it out is therapeutic. Oh, there could be a problem here. Tim Ream, the player who played the touch back to McKennie, was actually offside, you know. So VAR will take this goal away. VAR is going to take this one away. Brilliant save. It hit the crossbar, then the post. And Ream is the first to touch it from an offside position back to McKennie, who slotted it home beautifully. But good catch there from Julie. She saw the offside. So people, this one's coming back. Panama giving a lifeline here. They haven't confirmed it on screen yet, but I'm telling you this is coming back, people. It's going to be offside on Tim Ream. Tim Ream was offside fresh. When Chris Richards had the ball, Tim Ream was offside. You're going to see. Referee a stretch.
Bro, what?
You feel it? Your hamstring. It's a good stretch. I wonder if the ref have an injury.
Maybe. Is he checking? He's not even checking.
No, the people in the VAR room checking, and then they'll tell him what they see.
There's a room? I thought it was just like a camera.
Yeah, he has to go look at the camera if it's a foul, but on offsides, the people in the
VAR room.
correct.
Oh wait, no, I'm supposed to be. I have candy.
Correct. Offside by a mile.
Mm-hmm.
So Tim Ream offside. It's still 0-0. They're giving a lifeline. That is true. It was a good shot. Well finished. All right. So here is Panama now in possession. Triangles here. Martinez a little off with that one, but it's cleared out. And a throw into Panama. Miller was going to take, but he's going to leave it now for his left wing back. Throws it back to Miller now. Miller into midfield to Carrasquilla. All the way back to Cordoba. Cordoba plays it right to Fariña now. Fariña finds Murillo. So it looks like Murillo is playing right wing back. Blackman is playing a bit further forward than him. Thought that would be the other way around. Cordoba finds Davis wide. Now short to Martinez. Martinez, good switch of play now to Murillo. Murillo controls well on the right foot. Plays down the line to Blackman. Blackman now. Blackman with a wild cross. I don't know what that was, Blackman. Come on. You give Blackman bad name. Then freshman, I tell you a long time, man. You never believe. Yeah, MF is crazy. It's crazy. I don't know why that took so long for real. I all I had to do was look at one replay. I guess they have to. I don't know what they have to do, but that shouldn't take so long. That whole thing started at, I think, 4 minutes and 40, like 5 minutes, call it. And I think the ref made a decision about 7 minutes and something. So it took 2 whole minutes to do that. And I bet you them play 1 minute at a time in this. Take that way. Ooh, Ream with a good challenge. Good chest pass by Miller. Here's Carrasquilla. Finds Blackman in the midfield and Blackman is fouled. Good first touch from Blackman there. That's his last name.
Oh.
You think me just accept Blackman just because? Carrasquilla to Miller. Miller goes back to Cordoba. Cordoba now. Martinez dropping deeper, collecting in the center circle, looking, probing. Pass is wide now. Fariña had to run and chase that to catch it, and that towards goal. And a saving, he was just saving that from going out of play, and I ended up actually going straight to the target. Turner had to jump and catch it, and USA in possession now. Here's Tim Ream. Ream goes wide now to Richards. Richards goes to Scally. Scally looking to find Weah, who came short but couldn't get it to him. Richards, that's a short back pass. Ooh, and Turner was alert and got it cleared. All the way upfield now to Mosquera. How these players control the ball their first touch compared to ours. Yo, I swear, when Blackman just control that pass from Karaskia in the center circle and then touch it, the second touch before the man even plant him right foot. All right, so him control the ball with him left foot. And as him plant the left foot after the control, the next foot just push it out of the man way and him get fouled. Now, if that was a Jamaica man, the control, him couldn't take the second touch so fast. He would have still be trying to control it. That's a good cross. Oh, and Turner is taken out of the air. He should be, I mean, he probably will be okay, but that looked like it was a bad collision there. I think Blackman is down as well. I think the Panamanian players are complaining that he was pushed. And that's why the collision happened. Wow. Yeah, but MF, I was thinking the same thing when Blackman just drew that foul. Like the man get that pass ping to him and then just control it neatly and take a second touch to beat the man. Oh no, he wasn't pushed at all. That's just Blackman. I think Blackman thought he was going to miss him. I don't know if Turner. Oh, I think his shoulder might be done, you know. Because he landed.
I didn't look at it. That's scary.
And Turner isn't the biggest guy. He's a little bit frail, so I don't know. That one.
Do they have a backup?
I don't know. It's tough to say. Yeah, they have a backup keeper, but I think yeah, there's a reason they're the backup, you know. They're now showing the replay. Not sure why something, you know, I've seen some close calls, but that's not close. I'm not sure why that one took so long. It was about 2 minutes.
Yeah, why did it take so long to call it? It was like,
yeah, that was a big collision, bro.
Clear as day.
I mean, I can't, like, in a way, I wanted to say, like, the Panama guy was kind of being cheeky, but I honestly think he didn't really. I think he thought he was going to avoid the contact. Like, he was going to be a little to the left of him. And him just kind of misjudged it. Yeah. He is very poor. Like, sometimes I like to live stream more than watch the game now since I've started doing YouTube, because I know at least I won't hear the commentators. It makes the game more enjoyable. Because I spend half the time when I watch the game cussing the commentators, like for messing up people's name or just talking foolishness in general. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I would much rather mute the TV and just talk myself and have a conversation with the people I'm talking to me in the chat. People, this stadium that they're playing at is wicked. One of the best stadiums I've ever been to. Bad piece of stadium. Most recently, I went to see the US women play Japan and Canada play Brazil at the She Believes Cup. That was a great
Matchup.
great set of games. And the stadium, I think it was like, I'm pretty sure it was a sellout. Very well attended. Two person get man of the match. Yeah, I could never get used to them saying side backs and what's another one them say? End line. Um just soccer. None of them thing.
It just sounds so American.
Yes, in Jamaica game. Yeah, I'm gonna see something today as well where it made me laugh, people. So I didn't even know that like football, American football, is it have like a world championship thing or something like that. And Japan beat USA today like 40 something to 20. And I laughed so hard. Yo, I'ma just get the breaking news. Bronny James drafted by the Lakers, number 55. Jeez and peace. This thing is set up.
Dad, this is football.
I'm just saying. That's news. Bronny James. Wow.
Y'all care about this.
Tim Weah with a yellow card. So the man them they tell you from the man start play college that him go on LeBron team and see it there. Yo, that would be hilarious now if LeBron get the head coach who him friend, them draft him son, and then the man actually leave. So this is gonna be checked for a potential red here.
I want a red card for someone.
Big league said the ref and Coach Grim. Jaja. You.
Why would you do that?
Uh-oh.
Red card.
Uh-oh. So they're taking the yellow away. Uh-oh.
No.
Uh-oh. No yellow for Tim. And it's a straight red.
No.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
What a great job. Bro.
So Tim Weah is gone, people. So it's a 10-man USA team now. It's still 0-0. Remember, USA already have had a goal disallowed. So this game could have been very different. We'll see how it turns out. I'm trying to see the action again.
A little bit further back.
All right. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, he just lost his head, man. Just lost his head. So we have to add Weah to the list of hotheads too. I would just said Serginho Dest is a hothead. Remember to smash that like button, people. But now forget this time, Smash up the like button, people. Subscribe and share. Yeah, it really is. Let's see if he just shifts the cards in the deck or if he just makes a substitution at all. I mean, they just lost an attacking player, so probably doesn't have to really change anything. Probably just gonna play Reina and Pulisic kind of in behind Balogun either side of him, and then keep the same midfield three and the back four. So it's like a 4-2-2-1 type of thing. I think Reina will have a little more license to get wide on this right side now. Or maybe they're just playing a 4-4-1, looks like. So really no need to make a sub. Just shift Reina a bit in the formation. I mean, if a player is gonna get a red card, it's probably best that it's an attacking player because you're not really forced to make a substitution. You can shuffle around the cards, but
what was his?
It's still not good. He was playing right wing.
Oh, so we don't have right winger.
Yeah, them just shift Reina to the right side and have Pulisic on the left side still. Oh, what a ball by Reina now. Finds Scally in acres of space on the right. Miller comes to close. Ooh, and that was a poor decision from Scally. He really should have played it down the wing. Well cut out by Panama. It's going to be a throw to Panama on the left-hand side. Here's Carrasquilla in midfield. Carrasquilla drops it back to Miller. Miller goes across the pitch now to Fariña. Fariña looks further ahead now to Murillo. We should see Murillo get a license to go forward now. Christensen isn't gonna. There is Murillo. I don't know if Carrasquilla sees him. He doesn't see him. He goes wide this side here to Davis. Davis drops it back to Miller. Miller now goes central to Cordoba. Cordoba to Martinez. Martinez passes it wide to Fariña. Fariña goes back to Cordoba, resets. Carrasquilla comes to collect. 1-2 with Cordoba. Carrasquilla gets it back again in more space. Looking for a forward pass. Can't find one. Still with it. Goes wide to Davis. Davis back to Miller. One thing, people, Panama is going to still be patient. They're not going to rush it. They're still going to want to shift around the US before trying to go forward. Good turn from Balogun here. Holds it up. McKennie. Ooh, Pulisic had the through pass, but it wasn't sent. Now they go long. I think that's McKennie chasing. Can't quite get to it, but Robinson wins the second ball. Here's Balogun. Tries to flick it back to Robinson. Here's Balogun on the left foot. Oh, what a strike from Balogun. Oh, my gosh, Balogun. What a goal, youth. With the left foot off the far post. And the USA, down to 10 players, take the lead still. It's 1-0. I don't think this one is coming back, folks. There was no offside, no fouls, no anything. And Balogun, I guess, just needed to score a goal because that was a striker's finish there. Didn't really think about it. The ball, he tried to return it to Robinson on the run through. Kind of bounced off Robinson, went back into his path, and he didn't even have a second thought. Just gathered himself, planted the right foot, and swung the left. And it was a brilliant strike. Knocking off the far post and then flying across the goal into the side netting on the other side. Brilliant strike from Fowler and Balogun there. 2-2 at the Copa America now for Balogun. And it's 1-0 to the USA, 23rd minute. Brilliant strike. I could watch that one over and over and over again. What a goal. What a goal. Wow. Wow is right. Believe me. Yo, that was a big goal. Can't go around it. Arsenal's own. Arsenal product, I should say. We no longer own him. Here's Roderick Miller. Miller goes wide to Davis. Davis back to Cordoba. Cordoba now to Martinez coming to collect. Martinez to Fariña. Fariña wide now to Murillo. Murillo goes back infield. Cordoba, center circle. Carrasquilla now. Carrasquilla tries to play a through pass. It's not accurate enough. Richards cuts it out. And now USA can counter. Here's Pulisic in the center circle. He's dribbling left. He's going where the space is. No one can keep up with him. Here's Fariña trying to catch up. Oh, he does a good job slowing him up and a good double team there. Blackman was there to clean up. Here's Murillo now. Murillo pressured but does well to hold off. Goes wide to the other side to Davis. He's in space on the left. He's looking to play forward. He does play it forward down to the left flank. It's going to stay in play now for number 9, Guerrero. Guerrero shields Richards. Richards doing a good job. Richards too strong for him, and he eventually puts it out for a throw, Panama. Davis shows short, but they go further back to Miller. Miller in the center, midfield now to Carrasquilla. He's thinking of a shot. Decides to clip one over the top, but Murillo looked like he kind of gave up on the run. I think the coach telling Carrasquilla just have a little patience there. That's 2 plays in a row now. Carrasquilla really wanted to make a defense splitting pass when it probably wasn't on. There's really no need for them to rush. USA is literally just waiting to turn them over and then counter. So just have patience, wait for the openings to appear, and keep moving the ball and keep moving yourselves. So as expected in a 11v10, Panama with the ball possession edge right now. But USA with the edge in the score sheet, which is the most important thing. Martinez from behind wins the ball. Reina doesn't complain, knows it was clean. Now Panama can go on the attack. Here's Barcenas on the left side. He's overlapped. He doesn't use him. Goes back to Martinez. Carrasquilla in the midfield in space. He's looking. Plays feet. Ooh. And he still has it. Left foot shot in the corner and it's a goal. Panama has answered. And it's the black man himself. Go!
He's mixed.
Black man.
Mixed man.
Black man. Cesar Blackman with the goal. It's 1-1. And this game, people, I told you there would be goals in it. I said 2-2. I might need to adjust that to more. It looks like there will be more than 2 goals apiece in this game, people. The attacks are really getting the best of the defense so far. Even though Panama hasn't really threatened the goal, you can see that they have been pushing the US further and further back with their extended possession. And it was only a matter of time before something on target would get there. And Turner, I think, was a bit blindsided there. It got through some legs, saw it a bit late, and that ball had eyes and only had eyes for the corner. So it's 1-2. It's 1-1 people, 1-1 people, 1-1 people. 2 good goals. I thought initially Blackman didn't control the first touch that well. Did well to get a scrappy possession back of it. And he as well didn't think twice. Once he saw the opening, planted that right foot, swung the left, and somehow it got in. So what's the problem now? They're checking this goal too? Yo, why we can't just play football? Play! All right, so the game start back. Here's McKennie now. McKennie back to Richards. Richards back to Turner. Turner goes long for no reason. Here's Martinez. Good pass from Martinez. Panama's in the box now. Here's a shot. Robinson got the block. Or Ream got the block, sorry. They go long. Here's Balogun trying to possess. Oh, he's looking fast now. Ooh, he just ran out of room on that left side. Looked like he had the beating of his man. Just couldn't keep it in bounds. Or in play, sorry. See me, I talk like a real American there. Keep the ball in bounds.
Well, you are kind of American. And that's what you say for me.
For real, at this point, it's like we're getting paid. We're in the VAR room, so we have to put ourselves to use. Here's Carrasquilla now. Carrasquilla goes wide to Davis. Remember to smash the like button, people. You get top class commentary. You get some joke.
Subscribe.
You get some analysis. Subscribe and share. You get my daughter just chatting in the background for no reason. All right, here's Eric Davis now. Good crap. Ooh, that's cut out by Chris Richards. It's going to be a throw into Panama, people. It's the 29th minute of play. It's been a good one so far. A lot of action. We've had the red card incident. We'd have a VAR check that lasted 10 minutes when it could have been 10 seconds. We've had a goal scored by Panama with a VAR check that nobody knows what they were even checking. So, yeah. A lot of madness. Martinez does well to keep it in play. It squirts to Barcenas now. Barcenas tries to turn and shoot. Can't get it off. Here's Davis. Good cross from Davis. Ooh, that ball had such a good shape on it, but Barcenas couldn't quite reach it. And he knows that was a chance. I mean, Davis really got the right shape on that cross with the right height. Avoided all the US defenders. And somehow Barcenas just, I think he's about 5'6". He needed to be about 6 foot. And that's a goal. Big up Luca AFC. Big up. Yeah, man, she's clearly the marketing director, and the other one is the graphics director or graphic designer. I didn't talk about you. Somebody in the chat did.
Stop talking about me.
All right. Don't get on our bad side. Omari Hutchinson, I got Ipswich Town. Oh, so it's official. I saw that the talk started. But I know Big League get the news before everybody else because that is Big League, Len Romano, Fabrizio. I don't know what to call you, but you are the breaking news person, And yeah. But I just saw that the talks have started. I don't know. Prendy is playing a role in this game. Not sure if he's the VAR supervisor. Okay. Well, they haven't given me a shot of the VAR room. Maybe if they show it, I'll see Prendy sitting in there. Okay, not yet. Final stage. All right, cool. Juliana, move now. All right, here is Farinia. He finds Karaskia now, going across the half line. Looks to go long, decides to go short to his partner Martinez. Martinez wide right now to Murillo. Murillo goes back to Farinia. Again, Panama taking their time, shifting around the defense. Now back to Karaskia again. Basically playing that trequartista role at the moment, just staying deep, dictating play. Davis tries to go, he just kind of miscalculated that one there. Barcenas asking for it shot. I think the coaching staff telling him to be patient as well. This is a play from earlier, but Barcenas couldn't turn and shoot. And then it squirted out to Davis, and this is a brilliant cross, but Barcenas just doesn't have the height to get to that one. Look at the shape on this one, man. Nice cross, man. A striker me used to play, a them ball, they be like, them ball, they perfect. It's running and buck that Joe. Goal. Did not see him in the VAR room, but saw his name along the list. Okay. Mad thing. Personal terms going on. By now, Sunday the deal will be done. 25 million for a 20-year-old Jamaican player. Yeah, that's big. That's big. So if him get bought for 25, that simply mean the value could be around there. If him do anything like what him do last year, that gone up again. Ipswich might can eat a good food 3-4 years down the road. Because Omari trajectory is only up at this point. I don't think he can get worse. Here's Martinez, gets it forward now. Here's Guerrero trying to find Karaskia but can't. Ooh, Blackman trying to score again. Now it's wide to Murillo. Murillo with the quality cross. It's deep to Barcenas. Good header back inside. Karaskia got a flick to it but couldn't quite. And it's cleared by the US. So the USA are going to be tested now, folks. Down to 10 men. Panama has gotten their rhythm of the passing down. And it looks like it's going to be a long day for this US defense and midfield and the forward line as well. They're going to do a lot of chasing. I think Panama, if you have an opponent in Concacaf for sure, in this tournament even, that you don't want to play against with 10 men, I would say Panama would be up there because Panama side have the patience to just make you run around constantly. Robinson was a bit late there. Martinez with a somewhat loose touch, and then Robinson literally kicked him as if his leg was the ball. So that's a yellow card there. Don't think this will be going to VAR to be looked at either. Berhalter using this opportunity to discuss some tactics with the centre-backs. Based on the hand movement he was making, he wants them to keep the four a bit more tight. Maybe concede the wing spaces a bit more. You saw that. Four tight. That he was telling them people. Why isn't he in our team? That question, the answer to that question is worth 25 million as well. Arsenal get little money out of their Mario Hutchinson fee. Yes! We'll take any little money. Because right now we are about to make some moves, people. I trust that the brain trusts that Arsenal is going to make some big splashes in the summer again. We'll probably get like some kind of percentage sell-on clause. So maybe a 5 mil. Maybe not so much, like a 3 mil, 4 mil.
$. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, but not for Arsenal.
I want money.
And that deflection almost went towards the goal, but that's a corner kick off Adams. So a lot of those US fan faces that looked really happy in the first 10-15 minutes. A lot of those facial expressions have changed now, as they know that they're in for a fight in this one. 36 minutes, or the 36th minute. Here's Davis now whipping it in, and that's over everyone. Davis has much better quality than that. Christensen will be a bit disappointed he couldn't get something better on the target there. Just replaying the goals again now. This Balogun goal, I could watch this over and over and over. What a strike. What a strike. So yeah, how many times have you seen it, people? A striker can't score goals for a while, and then they as soon as him get one, that's why a lot of people saying, boy, just start anybody in the next game, because what does it matter? Jamaica can't get through. May I start Antonio again? That's what man score some more goal. Because you remember with Bowser, him couldn't score forever. And then him score a one goal and you see him get 7 in a 7 or whatever it was. So whenever our brother scored, don't bench him. Let him play. You never know, it might be the start of a run. Arsenal will be selling Reese 2 for 25. Yeah, that I know will happen. I hope we can get 25 for him. And they didn't call anything there. Atalanta by bed gone free. Wow. I'm surprised by that. Good for him.
Why did he put his arm like that?
Yo, like the video, people. Like the video, share and subscribe.
Hit that notification bell.
Hit that notification bell. Marketing director, tell me if I say it. Pulisic. Ooh, McKennie should have done better there. He got up to it. I couldn't quite direct it. It was under some pressure. Maria jumped with him. It's going to be a goal kick to Panama. 38th minute. As a reminder, USA down to 10 men. I know nobody couldn't remind me if I update the score, star. Can you guys even see that little score? I probably need to put it right here. Let's see. Yeah, probably I can see that better now. All right, Panama wins it in the midfield. Barcenas goes all the way back to Miller. Miller now to Carrasquilla. Carrasquilla really the one staying closest to the back line now, just setting the table for Panama. Martinez doing more of the searching. Carrasquilla a little bit more stable in this middle of the park. Here's Miller now going forward. He plays it behind Davis, and that's a poor pass. And it's going to be a throw into the US. So USA doing a good job of keeping it shape for the most part in this 10 players that they have on the pitch. Getting a little more compact on that back four, and the midfield is really working hard to cover up all the spaces. Good turn from Balogun there. He gets around his man, being held back, but no call. And finally, the ref calls a foul. Balogun is wondering, like, what are you waiting for? You waiting for me to elbow him in his face? And that one was a good turn initially from Balogun, and Miller knew he was in trouble. And he's just pulling at him. And finally, the ref calls a foul. That's a good ball into the box. The ref says no. Pulisic asking the question, did I get fouled there? I think it's a good no call, though. And here comes Panama now on the counter. Here's Murillo. Murillo goes inside now. That is Cordoba. Cordoba finds Carrasquilla now. Carrasquilla plays it short to Barcenas. Barcenas drops it back to Carrasquilla. He turns now in space in the middle. Plays it wider now. Fariña. Fariña switches it now to Miller. Miller goes short to Barcenas, who's dropped a little deeper. Good switch up play from Barcenas. This is Murillo now. Actually, Blackman. Blackman goes inside now to Martinez. Blackman makes a run. Martinez decides against forcing that one. Goes back now, resets to Cordoba. Cordoba now again. Barcenas dropping deep to touch it. He drops it back now to Miller. Miller goes to Fariña. Fariña switches the play now to Davis. First touch from Davis. Now he goes back to Miller. Panama patient again. Side to side. I think it's a bit slow though. Not doing a good enough job of moving the ball fast enough to really shift this defense. They have to get a bit quicker with the passes. Here's a cross from Martinez. Well dealt with by Scally. Controlling the box though. And that one, I think they call a handball on the control from Guerrero. Looked like he couldn't quite get there to control it. Might have hit his hand. So it's going to be a free kick. Yeah, I don't know, man. It was a foul, but I don't think I'd give the guy a card. Especially not in the context of this Copa America. I mean, you have to almost dead to get a yellow card in this tournament. Unless you play for Jamaica, then you can get yellow card. Good ball. Here's Panama now. That's inside to Barcenas. Barcenas drops it to Carrasquilla. He plays it wider now to Davis. Davis with a good cut now on his weaker right foot. He swings it in. A little too much power on that one. Had a good shape on it, but couldn't quite get the distance correct. In the end, it's overhit slightly and it goes up for a goal kick. I mean, that was a bit of a clumsy challenge, honestly, on that Pulisic play there, but I don't think it was enough to give the foul. He did jump from behind him and try to win a ball he probably couldn't win, and that did cause Pulisic to lose his balance a bit, but I think it was a good no call. Turner goes long, or as long as he can, barely past the half line. Here's Davis now. Davis to Ramirez. Ramirez to Fariña. Fariña looking forward now. Was going to play it down the line. Decides to go in the middle to Carrasquilla. Carrasquilla again. Plays Barcenas short. Right back to Barcenas. Carrasquilla now. Cordoba, Martinez. Martinez back to Carrasquilla in more space. He's looking. He ends up going wide now to Davis. Davis, he wants to cross it. Nowhere to cross, so he drops it to Barcenas. Barcenas drops it back to Miller. Miller goes into the midfield. Martinez with a poor first touch, but Panama win the second ball. Carrasquilla heads it back out to Fariña. Fariña looking now, finds Martinez. Martinez decides to go long now. Good ball to Davis. He got there first and put it across, but really and truly, the number 9 just wasn't ready for that being a one-time cross. He probably had time to take that down based on, well, maybe not. Maybe he should have tried to just go one time to the goal there. I'm not sure. But yeah, he definitely put way too much on that for the first striker to get there on time. But right idea though. Good over the top ball from Martinez. Good timing on the run. I think Davis just hit that one-time cross a bit too firm for the forward to have a chance. So still 1-1 people. 45th minute of play. And Scally there knocked over by Guerrero. And it looks like he's going to receive a yellow card for that one. Yeah, that was reckless play from Guerrero there. And I really no need for that. Especially being upper man, you don't want to give them any reason to look at VAR for anything or anything like that. You think that was an attempt to score? I don't think so. Man, I'll know the man that look on the goal. Man, look across the box. That's headed out for a throw into USA. 5 minutes of injury time. Stoppage time. I mean, he did try to score. If you mean he tried to cross it for the other man to score. I guess him never watched Van Basten in 88. Because all you need to do a volley that. And that's a foul again from Panama. And those two would have seen each other in Liga. Murillo at Marseille and Balogun at Monaco. And Balogun was thinking about unleashing one, but Murillo wouldn't let him go there. Balogun looked sharp tonight, though. And to be fair to him, he looked sharp in the first game as well. So 47 minutes of play is a free kick. About 30 yards or so, 35 yards from goal. It's probably going to be whipped in by Pulisic here. A lot of space between the defense and the goalkeeper. That's a good flighted ball. Headed away from Cordoba, though. Balogun does well to get to there first. Drops it back to Adams. Adams to Robinson. Robinson tries to play a pass into the midfield, but it's a loose one. Here's Carrasquilla. Finds Martinez. Martinez with a poor first touch pass, but then gets it back. Ooh, almost got it back. He's still pressing. Martinez has to do better there on the counter. They had options. She probably should have turned with that one and then looked for the option. Decided to go one time and it wasn't on. Here's Carrasquilla again. That one's taken away from behind. He thought he was fouled, but he wasn't. Robinson wins the second ball. Now it's flicked up in the air, a little bit of pinball now. And nobody can seem to get this ball under control. Finally, Richards goes to Ream, calms it down. Ream goes wide to Scally. Scally looking to go forward now. Good clip ball into the middle. If he's onside, it's a good one. And Balogun takes some extra touches and he beat the keeper on their post, but had too much height on it. And it looks like in the end it was going to be an offside. I thought he took one extra touch he didn't need to, but it looks like he was just setting up the goalkeeper because he saw that space at the near post. In the end, he put a little too much height on it, and it was a good call by the assistant. It looked like he was a step offside there. Stop it now. Go. Yeah. Yeah, tell you. I don't know why that brother did that a while ago. I think he'll be subbed at halftime because the coach went with him over Fajardo because Fajardo had an off day at the office, missing some chances. But I don't think Guerrero has done anything to warrant him staying on the pitch. And if him already on a yellow and him is a madman like that to just run into somebody, I would take him off at halftime. Don't even chance it. I might even take off the other players that have yellow cards too. Because believe me, the crowd probably a big for Barcenas there. Couldn't quite sort out his feet. It's a goal kick to the US. Well, I knew it though. He knew that he had messed up there. Really unnecessary. We're in the last minute of stoppage time now. Here's Carrasquilla. Goes long over the top. Really forced that one though. Wasn't on. Turner catches easily. And this should pretty much do it, people. 20 seconds left in the half. Turner is probably going to go long, yes. Turner punts. And first bounce Panama wins it. Barcelona hooks it up the pitch now. And this should go back all the way to Turner again. And the ref has blown his whistle for halftime. So it is 1-1 people at the end of the first half. Good half of football there. Lot of action. We had a red card decision. We had a disallowed goal. We had a very good goal by Balogun. Yeah, it was that last touch before the shot wasn't really needed. But then when I saw the shot he took, I was like, well, if you had that in your locker to bang it near post like that, then I can't really cuss you for setting yourself to just get the banger right. But in the end, didn't matter so much. He was offside. Yeah, people. So 1-1, good game so far. Let's see what the numbers saying. Always good to check what the numbers saying, people, and try see what going on with the game. Obviously, we just finished watching it, but I always find it fascinating to watch a game and then check what the stats saying just to see, like, how much are my eyes telling me the story that the numbers are telling me, right? How close are those two things? So this is the stats for the first half. Not really looking at the player ratings just yet, but I always like to look at this attack momentum bar right here. I think it tells a good story of, what the balance of play looked like for the most part. So this makes sense. Like before the red card, first 5 minutes, 10 minutes maybe, USA had the better of play. Not even 10, maybe like 7, 8 minutes. Then Panama had a stretch where they had a little bit of the better of play there. Then the red card came. Panama, and the closer it is to the middle of the line means, they're not really dominating that much. So USA had a little spell where they were dominant. Panama really didn't dominate at any point. Then the red card happened, the goal happened for the US. And then really and truly after the first goal from Panama, it looked like they were headed to the second goal for a spell there. So yeah, that's the kind of momentum that the match has had so far, the attack momentum at least. As you can see, a lot of action as far as cards and VAR. So we had a goal cancelled, a card changed to red for Weah in the 18th minute. Then Balogun scored that cracker on his left foot in the 22nd. Blackman equalized pretty much the first time Panama took a shot after the goal to make it 1-1 from Cesar Blackman. Then Robinson got a yellow, Guerrero got a yellow, which, it's like he was trying to get a red. I don't know what his problem was there. All right, so this is the game by numbers so far. Panama is going to be on the left going through these stats, people, so keep that in mind. So 72-28 to Panama. Expected goals, neither of them cracked the 0.5, so that simply means both goals were, probability of scoring those shots were very low based on where they shot them from and the players that were in the way. So, good finishes by both. Panama has the edge in shots 7-3, 1 save to none for Matt Turner, 2 corners to none for Panama. Attempted passes, of course, with the man advantage, they're gonna attempt a lot more passes. Even if it was even, I think Panama would have attempted more passes in this game. So 264 to 101. Yellow cards even and 1 red card to the US. Then as we look at the shots on target, 2-1 to the US. So look at that, 7-3 on total shots, but the USA more accurate. 2 shots on target to 1, and they have hit the woodwork 1 time as well. Touches in the penalty area, Panama slightly edging that 10-6. The accurate passes, a lot, almost 4 times as many from Panama, 227 to 63. Final third phase, USA all the way down at 39%, 68% to Panama. So that's really good in the final third. I think a part of that is USA's final third passes are really trying to probe and create a goal scoring chance, while Panama is doing a lot of, easier, simple passes in the final third phase, especially out wide, just trying to get that position for the cross. Final third entries 30-20. So 20 is still a decent number for the US with the man disadvantage. Long passes. Clearly Panama trying to stay more on the short ball side. So 11 of 22, 50%. USA 33, only 9 connected. crosses, 1 for 4, and 3 of 12. So you can see that Panama making a concerted effort to get those crosses in, whether it's from Davis or Murillo side. Let's see, defending, saves. Yeah, so that's pretty much it as far as the stats that I like to look at halftime. Dispossess, ground duels, aerial duels, okay. Defending, all right, cool. Yeah, so let's look at the individuals now. All right, so of course, Tim Weah are going to be the lowest score, so a 3.1 for him, and really kill him average for the tournament. He had I think he was like at a 7.7, so that really going to drive him down. Balogun with the goal, and I think even apart from the goal, he's been the liveliest attacking player. This is the quietest I've seen Pulisic in a first half in a while. 51 minutes, 1 key pass though still. 100% on his passes, but really 9 touches. I know a part of that has to do a lot with the the disadvantage. Pulisic is probably having to do a lot more defensive work right now. And it makes sense Balogun would still be getting more touches because he's really the only outlet right now. So, almost double the touches Balogun has had. And I can assure you if it was 11v11, there's no way Balogun has more touches than Pulisic in the first half. So, but Balogun doing well, holding up the ball well, draw a few fouls as well so far. Three fouls he's already drawn. Pretty good in possession, 1 for 1 on his dribbles. 1 shot on target was a banger. And he has a goal. So yeah, Balogun definitely deserving that high score in the first half. I think Reina definitely looked like he was gonna be a key part in the game, but he's a player that really is going to get hurt with this man disadvantage. Really not going to be able to express himself like he would if they had the full complement of players out there. And McKennie again, more subpar performance for him than what we would expect. Not really getting on the ball much, only 9 touches as well. I don't know, a lot of that has to do with the disadvantage though. But this for me is a key stat. How can somebody that's all action like McKennie not give you any tackles, any interception, any block shot, nothing? So that to me is like an effort stat. Like he's around the ball too much not to have even one a tackle or an interception or something. Only 2 duels he went into, only 4 aerials, and he hasn't won any of them. So, at some point he have to hold himself more accountable. That right side of the defense holding up well so far. Riemann Robinson playing okay. On the Panama side of things, Blackman has the goal, has the highest rating. I still think Murillo is playing really well on that right side. I think Davis is a threat down that left side. I like the positions that Barcenas is finding himself in, anywhere in these kind of pockets here, from Chris Richards, Tyler Adams, Weston McKennie, anywhere in this general vicinity. And I think this yellow card that Guerrero got might just see him get subbed off at halftime. As I said before, Ismail Diaz is a good option. Hasn't seen the field yet, fresh. But I think the coach will probably go for Fajardo, who is the talisman for them for the most part. So wouldn't be surprised if you see Fajardo forwarding on for Guerrero first. And I think Greg Berhalter might be tempted to pull Gio Reyna and maybe go for a more maybe it's a player that will give you more energy, maybe like a Brendan Aronson, that's a little more energetic than Reyna. Because right now you might require a little more of that. He could also go for Musa as well, who can play like a wider role. Maybe give him a little more freedom today and put him in that system. Because if you're down a man, I think you might at some point, Reyna might run out of the gas required to play. So Musa, I could see Musa for Reyna, and I could see Fajardo for Guerrero. He might not do the Reyna one right away, but I think the coach might consider taking off Guerrero right at halftime for Fajardo. But we'll see. We'll see if I'm right on any of those. The players that I thought needed to be key are having decent games. I think Carrasquilla is forcing some passes a bit too early. I think Martinez is doing really well. Cordoba doesn't have a high rating, but I think he's doing a better job today of just organizing that back line. Of course, it's gotten a little easier for them because they have the advantage, but I think he's doing his job pretty well. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the first half so far and what I think the subs might be. So let's see. Took 1 touch. Okay, that's the same thing. Jamaica is outside. Yeah, they are outside, bro. Emmanuel, don't remind us, bro. Where you from, Emmanuel? Let me know. I think these analytics are killing the game. That's why the players are so robotic. They're not allowed to play freely, within reason, of course. Yeah, MF, it looks like you've been reading. I think I saw today where the original Ronaldo, the greatest Ronaldo, I saw where he was saying him don't even watch football anymore because the game too boring. I think many coaches and players lose the feel for the game. It's like AI football. Yeah, I think it's a part of the reason why right now I think fans are split because there's a lot of people saying boy the Euro better than the Copa. And then I think footballing, well, I won't even say footballing purists, but like just a certain section of fans say that they like the Copa more because it's just, I don't know why, but they like the Copa more than the Euro, you know? So I don't know. It's a matter of opinion. Yeah. Martinez baller. Told you. Yeah, man, I rate the baller, man. I see him play one game, I rate him. Oh, since the Uruguay game. Yeah. That first game, I was like, yo, who is this midfielder? Because, of course, I'm thinking I'm going to see Gayo and Carrasquilla like always. But, bro, I like how him play, brother. And him never stop running. No, he means about 5'6", 5'7" at the most. Yeah, 5'7". Fearless. Yeah, I agreed, bro. Martinez go out. I like how Martinez play. 29 for 34, 85%. One key pass. Ground duels. One interception, one tackle. Yeah, bro. If you play midfield, you must have at least one interception or something. You have to try hard for not get one of them thing there. So yeah, that's the first half, people. Remember to smash up that like button. Don't forget that, people. That is something that you guys know is a something that have to go on. Smash up that like button. Smash up that like button. Yes, people. Share the content. Subscribe. And drop some super chat on the board. And don't be afraid to do that, people. Don't be afraid to support the channel in that way as well. There's a dollar sign. Pre the dollar sign. Press it. And yeah. So, people, what you guys think in the comment section as far as how this second half will go? Sean want to get my take. All right, me give you my take, Sean. So, for me, I feel like the way how the game going, even though USA is at a disadvantage amount of players on the pitch, I still feel like them going to offer a threat on the counter attack with Balogun and Pulisic. So, I could see them bunkering and keeping the shape, making it hard for Panama. I think eventually Panama will maybe get one. But I think that USA will find a way to get another goal in this game as well. So I'm going to stick with my 2-2 draw. I think Panama can win this game, but I just don't think they're moving the ball fast enough to really shift that defense. And yes, they have a man advantage, but the US are doing a good job of just dropping into 2 banks of 4. Pulisic as well, like really it's like a bank of 4 and then a bank of 5, and then you have 4 and 4, sorry, and then Balogun is kind of a little bit further up as the outlet, and I think that base right there is putting Panama into trouble because of course Panama is having these extended spells of possession, which means everybody is pushed past their own half line. And I think that is going to be a recipe for the US to get some joy on the counter-attack. And because of that, I think there's going to be a few more goals in this game. I think the team split those goals, and I think it ends 2-2. And Panama will look back and say they lost an opportunity to get the 3 points. I could see a scenario where maybe Panama get 2 goals and USA only get 1. But for now, I'm going to stick with my original prediction, even though it's at 10v11. I think USA have the personnel and the setup to make it okay defensively. So it's not like they'll just get killed. And I still think they're going to offer a threat on that counter-attack. And we saw so far the set pieces have been dangerous. So even if they don't score on that counter, as long as they can force a corner or a free kick, that's another area I think they can have joy because Pulisic is offering the quality. and they have players that go up and win those headers. Chris Richards, Weston McKinney, those players are really good in the air, especially offensively. So, yeah, I could see them getting something there. Looks like Ethan Horvath is warming up, yeah, and he is going to come on, people. And they didn't go for Yunus Musa, it looks like. So I see Cameron Carter Vickers entering the field of play. So let me get this off of the screen. So it looks like 3 changes: Matt Turner, Gio Reyna, and Tyler Adams. And they've brought on Horvath to replace Turner. Cameron Carter Vickers has come on, and also Johnny Cardoso to play midfield. So it looks like they're going to maybe play Chris Richards at right back. Or maybe they'll go with a back 3. No, but Scally's still in the game too. Damn, so what them do? I'm going to put Scally to like a wing back role. I have to see how this look. All right, so me a big coach, people. Fajardo is on the pitch. Pretty sure that's a straight swap with Guerrero. How them say me a roach, people? And me I make moves like pro license coach out here. So Fajardo has entered the field of play for Guerrero. And as I said before, 3 subs for the US. Have to make a goalie, a keeper switch. Horvath on for Turner. And then 2 changes on the field of play. Gio Reyna and Tyler Adams, both withdrawn for Johnny and for Cameron Carter Vickers. So the US has changed systems now. It looks like they're playing a 5-3-1. Robinson at left wing back, Scally at right wing back, Richards right centre back, Vickers in the middle, and Tim Ream left centre back. 3 in midfield, a flat 3 right now, McKennie, Pulisic, and Johnny. So out of possession, looks like they're going to play a 5-3-1. Let's see if it changes a little bit when they have possession. Panama still in their system they started the game with, the 5-4-1. Martinez trying to get around Robinson, but he can't, and it goes out for a corner kick to Panama. Remember to smash that like button, people. Smash that like button. Don't forget about that part. It's extremely important, you know? Yeah, man. Share the content. Subscribe to the channel. Somebody put some money on the board. Take on out on the... You know, I sound like nobody else. Drop some money on the board, people. Don't be stingy. All right, here's Eric Davis now with an in-swinger. Ooh, that had some good curl on it, but went over everyone. Landed just outside the 6-yard box at the back post. I would think somebody should have been. And yeah, this is definitely the remnants of that collision Turner had. Really awkward landing there on his shoulder. Did finish the half, but I'm sure he was feeling the effects of that. Here's Horvath now. Going long. And it goes all the way back to the goalkeeper, Mosquera. Mosquera bowls it out wide now to Murillo. Murillo switches the play now to Miller. Miller looking, goes to Karaskia under pressure. Good one-touch pass back to Miller. Miller goes all the way back to Cordoba now. One more over to Fariña. Fariña looking, advancing now. He finds Murillo. Murillo just past the halfway line on the ground. Good pass for Harder with a better one-touch pass now. Martinez with a loose one though, trying to find Blackman down the wing. Here's Robinson under pressure. Blackman does not let him out, but the ricochet goes out for a goal kick to the USA. So a tough tactical battle here. Greg Berhalter making a slight tweak in the system. He was playing a 4-4-1 just now, but he has tweaked the system a bit and has gone to a 5-3-1 system. As I said before, I haven't really seen them in possession, so not sure if he's going to let the wing backs go up. Maybe let one of the wing backs go up and make it a 4 when they're attacking. I'm not sure. Need to see them actually have possession for once. Panama has pretty much had the ball for the first 3 minutes of this half so far. All right, here is Murillo. Murillo goes across the half line now into the US half. Being pressured now by Pulisic. Drops it back to Blackman. Blackman goes further back now to Martinez. Good run from Carrasquilla, but well cut out by Anthony Robinson. Poor from McKennie there, couldn't get a touch on it. Here's Fajardo. Fajardo finds Carrasquilla. Carrasquilla being tracked. Oh, Martinez tried a shot from distance, but it was blocked. Here's Blackman. And that's going to be... I can't tell if they're calling a foul or it was off of Blackman, not sure. Okay, it looks like it was just off of Blackman for a throw-in for the US. Smash that like button, people. Smash that like button. Yeah, man, don't forget about that part there. Because I won't forget to tell you or remind you. So, wait a second half there. Okay, I'm going to refresh these people. I don't know what I'm going. Panama in possession again. Farina switches the play to Miller. Just past the half line. He's looking. Plays along the ground now to Barcelona's good first touch. He's being pressured but goes on to it. Goes back to Davis now. Davis finds Carrasquilla. Always there to help. Carrasquilla plays it across now to Farina. Thinking about a long one. He goes for it. Good strike. However, that one was moving in the air. He didn't look so confident about that one. And that was a good strike again. From distance from the center back, Farina. It's thrown in by Panama. Panama drops it back now. Here's Farina again. He goes back to Cordoba. Cordoba finds Davis wide. Davis looks forward to Barcenas. It's cleared. That one was cleared by Chris Richards there. And that one was swerving and dipping in the air. And Horvath looked out of sync. It's almost like he was surprised the ball was coming towards him. Like, you're the goalkeeper, boss. What do you think was going to happen? I don't understand. The man looked like him couldn't believe the ball fly towards him goal. Free kick to the US. He goes long. Balogun tries to win the second ball. Can't. Miller puts it out into touch. And it's a throw into the US. Deep into Panama's half on that right wing of the USA. I'm pretty sure I think that's the corner where we were. By that corner flag, I think. Looks like McKennie is going to take a page out of Ethan Pinnock's book here. Go for a long throw. And he throws it with one hand, which is illegal. And that goes out for a goal kick to Panama. Smash that like button, people. We're in the 53rd minute of play, still 1-1 in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta, Georgia. Panama got impatient for once there. Went long, wasn't on. It's going to be a throw into the US in their own half. Johnny getting pressured by two Panamanians. Can't get rid of it. But Scally is then fouled. It's going to be a free kick. Eric Davis is pleading his case. Ref is having none of it. So free kick to the USA. Richards goes long. And in the end, that's too long. It's going to be a throw-in to Panama. So one thing I will say, I'm surprised that Berhalter changed the system to be so negative. It seemed like the 4-4-1 was actually working. It's not as if Panama is really putting that many bodies forward so fast. You know, they're giving your team time to shift and recover. So I don't know if setting up with such a solid 5 base is really necessary. If anything, it is giving Panama more space in the half spaces, which is what they want to do anyway. And Panama, well, maybe the coach looked at it and said, they have tried 12 crosses in the first half. Clearly, they want to cross the ball. So let's put some more ball inside. You know, that's why he did it, and I can see it. But I think what it has done is it's kind of made their threat a bit less on the counter for me, just the way they're set up now, as opposed to how they were before. But we'll see how it plays out. But these are the reasons why we like to watch football, because we learn a lot about tactics just from watching the game. I mean, Berhalter and his staff thought that they had to change and get a little more solid around the back. But for me, it doesn't give them as solid a base to counter as they had before. Good flick. Fajardo tries to get it back. They call a foul on Martinez there. Yeah, Demo, I was telling Ryan that I predicted a 2-2 draw in this game, and I thought that, you know, don't look now because, well, he said if they draw, Berhalter going to be calling for him to get fired, and I said, well, I don't know if they'll call for it after a draw against Panama, but I'll tell you this: if you were going to bag them up in the last game, and Panama give Bolivia a hot 3-love, Panama go through over them. So, you know. Oh, that was a good opportunity for Panama there, but Barcelonas could not wrap his foot around it, went out of play for a goal kick. Yeah, bro, they tell Ryan the same thing. They need a result, and I think they need a better result than a draw. And you can tell as well, Panama coach and the players are still wary of the threat of the US on the counter because, you know, they really haven't released the wing backs like I thought they might, especially with the US conceding so much space in the midfield, on the wings especially, because they have a very narrow midfield right now. You know, if they just switch the play fast, they'll have so much space. But again, Panama not moving the ball quick enough for me. Ream goes back to Horvath. Was under pressure, but he calmly clears it. First touch there. Here's Davis. Davis goes long. Veteran Ream gets his body in the way. No challenge. Horvath has it. Horvath goes long again. To no one in particular. Headed out by Farina. Good first touch by Karaskia. He beats one. He's getting the clear now. Again, he goes with the outside of the foot pass. Fajardo has to chase it down. What a turn by Fajardo. Ooh. And Vickers looked like he was beaten there. Cameron Carter Vickers, but did well to stretch and win that one. But that was a brilliant piece of skill by Fajardo. Definitely caught him off guard. Didn't expect that one. But he did well to react and poke it away from him. And it looks like we'll see another substitution here. Maybe they're waiting till the next play for this one. It looked like Blackman was about to come off, which I think makes sense. I mean, Blackman is more of a wing-back type player as well, and he was just in this system as almost an extra defensive type of player on that right side. Ooh, what a turn. Hey, I don't think he got the ball, and they're checking this one. What a salad. Jeez, peace. I don't think Cameron Carter-Vickers sees those things week in, week out in Scotland. So another sub made here. Blackman out. And Freddie Gondola on. So a more attacking player here. A midfielder now on. And Davis. Good defending there. Now it's a throw to Panama. Here's Miller. Miller goes across to Farina. Farina now to Murillo. Murillo going forward. Here's Barcenas now, who has switched sides to the right-hand side. Farina to Cordoba in the center circle. He's looking. He goes back to Farina again. Farina has Martinez short. He uses him on the wing. Here's Martinez now looking. Plays it to feet. Here's Barcenas. Back to Martinez. One time to Fajardo. Fajardo tries to find him again, but Carrasquilla gets the loose pass from Fajardo. Carrasquilla beating 3 players. Brilliant pass here. Good hustling here from Robinson to win it back, and he's being pulled back and he's fouled. Carrasquilla is like a magician in that midfield sometimes, man. Just sensing danger, cleaning up, putting out fires, and then once he gets it, quality on the ball to beat players. It's all there. So here's Horvath now. He will go along. Balogun can't win the first ball. It's won by Murillo. Carrasquilla heads it back. Was a bit dangerous there, but good shielding by the defender as Balogun was looking to get on any mistake. Carrasquilla headed back to the keeper. It was a bit short, but it did get there. Miller plays to the other side to Farina now. Farina looking forward. He goes wide to Murillo. Murillo decides not to play it in the channel. Goes back to Farina. Farina to Carrasquilla. Carrasquilla now finds Gondola, the sub. Gets it back to Gondola now from Carrasquilla. Here's Gondola wide to Davis. Davis back to Gondola. Gondola now looks infield to Martinez. Martinez back to Cordoba. Cordoba to Farina now. Farina to Murillo. Murillo has space on the right-hand side. He's waiting. Good cut back from Murillo. Ooh, tried to play the reverse pass. Couldn't get it through. Here's Martinez again. Here's Murillo now. Murillo looking. Is he going to cross it? No. Passes it back to Martinez. Martinez blocked. Comes back to Farina. Here's Barcenas wide now. And Anthony Robinson looking. First time, good ball, good control from Fajardo. Fajardo to Murillo now. Murillo looking for an angle. Can't find one. Goes back to Cordoba. This is good discipline from the US. But here comes the cross into the box. Ooh, a good header, but he's headed down right. And that one could be, yes, it is. It's a penalty. They didn't give the first from Cameron Carter-Vickers, but I told you this guy is a liability, people. He just seems a step slow every time I see him play, man. And that looks like it's going to be obviously checked by VAR. But the on-field decision, crucially, is a penalty, people. It looks like it fell to the feet of, can't tell who that player is. I want to say it's Fajardo who that fell to. Looked like he was going to take a shot. Realized he got away from him. Got a touch on the ball before the defender. And he was taken out. Must be a penalty, I would say. How many of these players played when we slapped them up? It was basically the same team. I think Farina didn't play. I'm pretty sure Cordoba played. Let me see if Eric Davis played. I know Murillo probably played. But let me check. It's a good question. All right, Jamaica 1, Panama 0. So I'm going to count them. So the goalkeeper 1, Roderick Miller 2, Cordoba 3, Carrasquilla 4. Fajardo 5. Martinez came on 6. So 6. 6 of the players that played today played against us. And they have had 12 players play. So half of them. Some of the players that are playing this game, like Cesar Blackman, I think he was on the squad. So here's VAR checking it now. Yeah, I think that might not actually be a penalty, you know. I'm really stopped short of him, and the man just kind of basically. I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's like you can't really say the man go into him. From that angle behind, it looks like it's definitely a penalty. From the side, it kind of looks like the man just fall over him, kind of. But I mean, you leave yourself open for that when you go down like that, you know. Like what you were really trying to do. I guess him think he was going to shoot, I guess. What you guys think? Penalty or no pen? Now I'm going to see the replay a few times. Now I'm going to see it a few times. What do you think? Remember, say USA it will go on, you know, so they have to make sure. Yep, no penalty. No penalty. Yeah, I mean, when you see the replay, I feel like it actually wasn't. And I know the conspiracy people, I'm going to say, yo, you know. But yeah, if we're being honest, people, I will not be biased. That's no pen. I think that's the right call. I still don't trust Carter because he probably will give away a penalty before the game done. Or do something to cause a goal to score on them. Yeah, the striker was fishing for it. He definitely, it was a soccer-like attempt, you know, create the contact. Now, for the life of me, I don't know why the man they would have been looking at that, because Atlanta have one of the biggest screen them ever where I show the replay them. So you just look on that. Even though I'm trying to remember, did they show the VAR stuff on the big screen? I feel like them don't do that on purpose, you know. I don't think them show it. He's horrible, bro. Carter Vickers is bad. Telling you, man. Every time I see him play for USA, I'm like, I don't know. Is Mark McKenzie in the team? I don't know why this coach never play Mark McKenzie, bro. I'm not in the team. Never even get picked. Oh, he's in the team. Yo, bro, I would play Mark McKenzie, bro. I swear. Belgian Pro League. Man start 32 game, 5 team of the week. Carter Vickers could never. He could never. All right, here's Davis now. Davis goes wide. Gondola drops it back. Miller to Farinia. How many times have I said that today? Ooh, Murillo gets that one blocked by Robinson. Now, one thing the back five has done in terms of it's kind of allowed, you know, Robinson to engage Murillo a bit more and not force Pulisic to be dealing with him. So that's one advantage. But Murillo, if he's smart, he would keep doing what he's doing here, dropping deeper and wider, trying to stretch that space between Ream and him and Robinson. Fascinating tactical battle, though, to be honest. And all of them people, they were saying Berhalter can't coach. See, the man make some tactical change and some little tweaks. And Panama kind of struggling to create clear chances with a man advantage as well. I think he sacrificed a bit. He's a counter-attacking threat. And he just said to himself, all right, let's just keep it tight. And if we can get a counter, great. If not, let's just make sure we don't concede. Yes, he was at Spurs. And Di Madre, the only thing remind me at all about him is them favor a little bit. But Tar is better than the man, bro. Stop it. Stop it. Tar is 10 times better than this baller. Maybe 100 times. Even though I feel like, to be totally honest, the brother from Borussia Dortmund for start over Tar. Schlotterbeck. Yeah, would have start Schlotterbeck and Rudiger instead of Schlotterbeck and Tar, personally still. But I'm still like Tar. I think Tar is good. I just think the other guys are a little better. Yeah, Carter Vickers was at Spurs but never really getting a chance. Every year them loan him out. The man was there from... Yeah, he actually came up in their system. And then loan to Sheffield, loan to Ipswich, loan to Swansea, loan to Stoke, loan to Luton, loan to Bournemouth, loan to Celtic, and then Celtic by him last year. Or 2 years ago now. Wait, sir, the best ref for the tournament this. And this is Concacaf ref. This is these guys from El Salvador. That's why when we see him say, oh, I know the ref here, you know. Alright. Good ball. Pulisic, he's onside. Here's Balogun in the box. Looking for a cross, cuts it back, goes for a post, and that was a bit selfish, you know. But to be honest, the man I feel it from today, from the start of the tournament here. So I'm not gonna kill it. But that's the first time in the second half that the USA had a meaningful attack. Good reverse pass from Pulisic here. Balogun shaped like he was gonna cross, cut back on his right foot, made the space. And if he just waited that half tick longer, he could have maybe just played in Pulisic on that cross, you know. But in the end, a decent attempt. Pulisic still thumbs up the attempt. Yeah, I agree, MF. When that long shot came in from the defender, the man looked very panicked. So it's not really in Panama's nature to rush opportunities, but I would try to test him from distance. Just put him under pressure, make him have to, take a shot and make 3 man just run in. And who knows, him try to catch it to drop out time, man. But I would be testing him. I agree. Him never looked so secure on that first shot. First, I see a Concacaf dominate US on possession, have them in their final third like that. No, I wouldn't say so. I mean, if Panama play USA every time them play them have 10 man, this would happen every time. Because so Panama play. Even before the red card, Panama had more possession, you know what I mean? But the possession was not in USA's half like it is now. Brother, all when what name there? And where they Trinidad play them, all when Trinidad have 11 man and USA have 10. Trinidad are dominate. And a Trinidad that. Ooh, good turn. And that's gone too far. He's asking for a touch, but there was none. Scully well up the pitch there. It's a goal kick to Mosquera now. Remember to smash that like button, people. Smash that like button. Share and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. And drop some money on the board. Or join the channel then. If you don't want to drop the money on the board, join the channel. $1.99 a month. Become a member of the channel. $1.99. Brother, if you go outside today, I guarantee you spend. It costs money if you walk outside these days, you know. Ooh. Here's Pepe. Good tackle. Couldn't get going on the counter. Martinez again. Looks like there's like 3 of this one player on the field. Man is everywhere. Ooh, here's Murillo. Ooh, Murillo couldn't get hold of that one. Good back heel though. Barcenas with the back heel, put it in his path, and Murillo ran onto it to finish. So it was initially played into Barcenas in the box, took one touch, then back heeled it through McKennie's legs, and McKennie didn't know much about it. Murillo just couldn't get any purchase on that one. However, with the easy save there. So when MF asked to test the new keeper, I'm sure he wanted us to turn a test on that. Pulisic with the quick feet getting out of trouble. He finds Robinson wide. Tears into the box now. Robinson clips it far post, and that was not the right technique there. He needed to whip that one with some pace. Easy catch there from Mosquera. Mosquera drops it down now to Cordoba. Cordoba goes short to Miller. Miller now finds Cordoba again. Martinez now. Martinez sees Fajardo running in space and plays it in the channel. Fajardo couldn't quite get that one under his spell. Miscontrol there, and Carter Vickers somehow bundles into it, and the ricochet goes to Horvath. So Carter Vickers there somehow getting it done. Here's Pulisic. Pulisic is fouled from behind by Martinez. And this isn't in the most dangerous spot on the pitch, but these are the type of opportunities that the US have to take advantage of. Pulisic might be able to drop this into a dangerous area. Another thing to see, people. I know the US have arguably their toughest game in the next game, and Martinez finally subbed out. 75th minute of play. Here's the giant central midfielder Ayarza. It's another player that played against Jamaica in the Panama match. So that's 7 players now that have touched the field that played Jamaica that day. So Pepe had entered the field to play for Balogun, if I missed that one, people. Ooh, tricky play here. A bit of miscommunication. Horvath way off his line, took a touch. No one was really there to take a touch too. He was scrambling back to goal, but luckily the US defenders were able to clear before a Panamanian could take advantage. So almost a sticky situation there for the US. Interested to see if Pulisic lasts this 90 minutes. Big game against Uruguay in the last game. But I think Pulisic is one of those players. You'd have to really be basically on one leg to come out of this game. 14 minutes plus stoppage time. So Matt Turner's shoulder is actually fine. They say he left the game with a leg contusion. So, wow. I guess his shoulder was okay. Horvath now will go along. Let's boot it upfield on the left side. Pepe doesn't win the first ball. Panama win the second ball. Good flick into midfield here. Here's Gondola. Good flick wide. Davis in space now. Scally chasing. Scally catches him up. He cuts back into the middle. Carrasquilla. That pass was a bit short for him, but well won after that now by Robinson. Robinson plays it inside. Here's Pulisic now. That first touch was a bit too loose. And Cordoba clears for a throw into the USA. Can see in the last 5 minutes or so, though, USA's intensity really pick up when they win the ball. They're trying to bomb forward quickly and try and catch Panama on the break before they kind of set back up their lineup there. So I think, Greg probably knew going into the second half, hey, we can't really play the USA style for 45 minutes down a man. But it looks like he has told them to put their foot on the gas a bit more when they get possession. They're still dropping down into the same shape, that 5-3-1 I was telling you about. But I do see a difference in their attacking impetus when they win the ball in the last 5 to 10 minutes. So I think they while they would be okay with a draw, I think Greg would like to see them try to go for that winning goal at this point as well. But like I always say, people, with a balance. You don't want to go gung-ho and leave yourself open. But I can definitely see a difference in how they're approaching attacking right now compared to like the start of the second half. Here's Carrasquilla now. And that's too deep. And a little bit too often in this game, Carrasquilla has done that. Just trying to play a pass that maybe is not on. It's like he almost knows like he's the guy that has to pick the lock. So he's trying at every opportunity to play that pass. I guess when you're a creative type player, you just have to live with the bad and the good. Everything not going to come off, but that one time when it's a perfect ball, it's like a great goal scoring chance after that. So sometimes you have to live with it with these creative players. Good flick on from Scally. Good first touch from McKinney. McKinney goes wide now to Scally. Scally looking, doesn't decide to go down the flank, finds Johnny. Johnny finds Christian Pulisic now. Pulisic with a brilliant ball over the top. Is that going to stay in? No, Scally didn't quite have the energy to get there. Maybe in the first half, without 10 men, maybe he catches that one. Here's a replay of the Balogun goal again. What a strike, people. Jeez. If you didn't see Flo Balogun goal in this game, go and look at the replay. Second goal by Blackman, while not as spectacular, just as effective. Both left-footed strikes from right-footed players. So, yeah, that's good to see. Here's Cordoba. Cordoba now finds Fariña. Fariña in the middle to Carrasquilla. One-touch pass. Well done to Barcelos. Good flick to Fajardo. Back to Barcelos, but it's cleared by Carta Vickers. Carta Vickers, though, needs to defend this one. Here's Reem. Gets down to clear that one from Murillo. Cordoba will collect again. So this one is taking up a similar pattern to what it's looked like for most of this second half. 9 men behind the ball. 10 men, including the goalkeeper. And all of Panama in USA's half. Wide now. This is Barcelos. He dropped a little deeper now. Barcelos switches the play actually to the midfield. Here's Carrasquilla. Carrasquilla in space. Now Pepe closes down. He goes wider now to Fariña. Fariña uses the right wing back Murillo. Murillo looking, goes back to Fariña. Fariña to Barcelos. Barcelos tries to slip it through to Murillo, but the space just wasn't there. And Robinson can go forward with it. He finds Pepe on his head. Good flick pass now to McKinney. McKinney with a loose touch, but he gets back to it. Trying to turn the corner. He has him in the middle, and it's Pepe. Ooh, and Ricardo Pepe just could not get. I felt like it. I don't know. It's like he couldn't sort out his feet in time to get the power on the header. Good run, though. Good break by McKinney. I think that they underestimated his speed there, and that's a poor effort from outside the box from Ayanza. Christensen is not happy with that attempt there. Ayarza had help right and left and decided to cross, and that would have been very close to being offside. Don't know if he was in line with the ball or behind it. Mosquera did well there, though. I wonder if TikTok is watching this game, because Mosquera had to run from the near post just now all the way across him goal. This man I talk about when I cross, I come in the goal in the middle of the goal. What kind of football this man watch, man? Couldn't believe the man said that today. Jaja. All right, so we're into the final 10 minutes of regular time now. Pulisic tries to turn on the wing. It's taken away from Murillo. Good pass. Good one-touch pass again. Ayarza just not reading the play fast enough. It squirts back out now. Barcelos goes wide. Murillo, can he get some quality? Good cross to the back post. That's flicked up in the air. It's still in the area. Fajeda drops it back. Good turn here. Ooh, Davis couldn't quite get off a right foot shot. Good clearance there in the box. But here's Panama again. Miller thought about a cross, decided not to. He goes wider to Davis. Davis then swings it in deep into the far post area. Robinson lets it bounce. Clears it poorly, though. Here's Barcelos. Oh, he cuts inside. He's on his left foot. He strikes. It's blocked in the box by a USA defender, though. Ooh. Here's Carrasquilla looking over the top now. Murillo couldn't quite get to that one. He heads it back inside. Ayarza does win the second ball. He crosses now, and this is a goal! What a brilliant finish here! And that's Yoel Barcelos. No, that's Jose Fajardo. He was missing his chances in the first game, but that was brilliant finish there. He only had about a yard of space. That's all he needed. On the half volley, brilliantly redirects it towards goal. And Horvath got a hand, but it wasn't a strong enough one. It's 2-1 to Panama, people. 2-1 to Panama. Man, why didn't I go with my gut? I said 2-1 Panama earlier today. In the moment, I said 2-2. Oh, why did I change? Why did I change? Damn. It's 2-1 to Panama. I'm looking again. Murillo is onside on the initial clip ball. Ayarza does well to win that in front of Robinson, and then a brilliant one-time cross. Brilliant one-time cross there. Low and hard, and he caught it sweetly on the half volley. And look who's arriving just late. Cameron Carter-Vickers, people. So it's 2-1 to Panama. Oh my gosh. The US YouTubers are losing their minds now. You think Ryan LFC is burning out Hallgrimson tonight? Wait until tactical manager stream later. My gosh. 11 Yanks and them guys. They're gonna kill him. Fresh a big goal. Demo said goal. Fire, 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 goal. The player that crossed that ball worked hard for that. Facts. Ayarza, that was pinpoint finishing, bro. Pinpoint finishing. Fajardo, my halftime sub that I called for, came in and did the business. From the man Salad Carter-Vickers that way up on the wing, I said, okay. Man, I try to tell the coach, don't bench me again in the youth. I want to. Because I was not impressed with Guerrero at all. Never see nothing where am I going with. So it's 2-1 people. The US have 5 minutes and injury time to turn this one around. I'm sure Christensen will tell his team to stay disciplined now at this point. And Carrasquilla will keep this football now. He goes back. That's played to Ayarza. Ayarza goes all the way back. I didn't see Mosquera touch a ball in a build-up for so long. As soon as them score a goal, now you'll see Panama stretch the entire pitch now. Mosquera goes long this time. Barcenas, well played by Reem, just to leave it alone. And it's going to be a throw into the USA. Initially, I thought Barcenas had the finish, but that was Fajardo at the near post with a real good striker's finish. Ball kick, see it late, man. You might watch it on, some kind of streaming service. At least the Mexicans never laugh at us. They sympathize with us on the robbery. That is true. Really? I didn't know them would have gone so. And Josh Sargent, the forgotten man in the US attack, gets a chance now. I didn't see who he came in for. My guess would be probably, who would it be? Who'd up on the field? Probably sacrifice Scally, maybe. Here's a flick on. That's cleared by Panama. Here is Barcenas. He goes wide now to Gondola. Gondola looks upfield. Doesn't see anyone. He's keeping it. He's inside the box now. Good step over. He's down past him on the flank. And he can't wrap his foot around that left foot cross. It's a goal kick to the USA. Let's see who came off of the pitch. My guess is Scally. But let's see. Oh, it was Fareem. All right, respect MF. Yeah, I figure it was one of those defenders that came off. So more than likely, he probably tell Scally push up, play a back three, Robinson, Vickers, and Richards. Yeah, because see Scally there in the midfield, I get the ball. Pulisic goes quickly. Oh, and that's gonna be a yellow card. That's what? A red? Why he got a red? Why did he get a red for that though? Wow. Why did he get a red for that though, bro? Come on, man. What is going on here? What is going on here? Oh my gosh, yo. Nicholas, you talk too soon about the ref, man. At least you don't look on VAR, bro. I don't know what happened there. I mean, the ref is adamant. Let me see. Oh, damn. Yeah, what the heck was that? Oh. Rojo directo. Yeah. Pulisic get up like he want to fight. I understand that one. That was terrible. And the way how the ref agree with... Oh, he might give my yellow still, though. Chris Richards in the aftermath gets a yellow card as well. Yeah, that was horrible. That was horrible. In real time, it never looked as bad. Jamaica only Concacaf team to have 0 points. Are really the worst of the best. LOL. So I go father. Can't get a result yet. We have one more game. We need all kind of prayers and everything. That's some madness there. Some mad sequence there, people. So now we're down to 10 each side. Weah and Karaskia now will miss the last game. Karaskia, for some reason, is still on the pitch. Not sure why. Barcenas pointing to his head there, not understanding what happened to Karaskia there. I don't know why the man would do that, man. I mean, I know Pulisic was running away from you, but you could have just tripped him. You never have to swing so hard. Jeez, peace. Yes, I take it back, Nick. I take it back. The ref has been on point. That was a clear red card. Maybe one of the clearest. They say vision at work. Yo, father, believe me. It's like I don't know what went through the man's head a while ago. Like that was one of the most egregious ones I've ever seen. Oh, what a ball. Jeez, I mean, I couldn't read the bounce, brother. Eric Davis just played a beautiful ball and the man misjudged it. Oh, Sergeant nearly reached that. Good first touch. Good second touch as well. Well played here, Farinia. Good ball over the top as well. It's controlled here by Fajardo. And eventually the flag goes up. It didn't look offside to me, but I didn't see it. So I can't really say it with definitively. Yeah, man. Straight red baller kick. For sure. I know you just see it, but I read that. I hope Panama can hold on. That was a madness. Yeah. If they concede here, but it's only 4 minutes, I wonder how much of that. It probably going to play to about 6 minutes based on the time wasting that does happen with the red card decision. But USA is playing some real suicidal ball right now. Here's Joel Barcenas. Doesn't even care where the goal is. The man is literally running to the corner flag. He's going to stop it right there. And Robinson is trying to get him off the ball. He can't. Eventually, they do get him off the ball. Here's Robinson. He goes short. Johnny looking for a pass. Wayward one. Gives up position. Well done here. And there's no foul called. And that's going to be another yellow card to Farinia. Clear as day. Robinson throwing his shoulder into him. I don't know why these Americans feel like they have to retaliate after them get fouled. I wish the ref would give Robinson a yellow card for this. Robinson playing with a cast. Still doing a great job of falling without even getting on that arm. And there's Robinson on a yellow card. Throwing his shoulder into the guy as he runs by. The ref could have seen that if he wanted to. Where's his vision there? Yeah, man, that is a red every level. Even at the Copa America, where you have to die to get a card. Pulisic scoring 90 plus is Concacaf heritage. Where's the father? The goal has to come, right? Oh my lord, what kind of these Panamanian guys, what is wrong with you people, man? Bro, the man just, you don't know what kind of challenge that. Yo, these guys are crazy, bro. The man them want to get to 9 man. What's a challenger? Yo. I mean, I know him never really touch him, but what kind of mad jumping style? Like, this is a dangerous area too, And the goalkeeper is up here, Ethan Horvath. Now, Pulisic will swing this in. All day he's been putting these in dangerous areas. Can he produce again? Here's the cross. There's everyone in the box. I think Robinson is the only one back. Whipped in, far post. Oh, McKennie couldn't get up over the top of that one. That wasn't McKennie, that was Richard, sorry. He had a free header at the back post. Looks like it was just a little bit too much height on it. He couldn't quite get over it. And Richards lays on the ground, distraught. US fans, hands on heads, shaking heads. They know that it's about time for this game to end here. And the noise will get louder in the Fire Greg Berhalter brigade. I just couldn't quite time it. But he definitely had an opportunity to get that one on target. He was free in the air. Maybe just mistimed this jump slightly. So we have almost played the 94 minutes that were up on the clock. Of course, we know it's a minimum of 4 minutes. I predict at least 2 extra minutes based on the VAR incident. Oh my gosh. Barcenas is foul there. So this will kill about 30 seconds of it. The commentator said USA have to pull off a Jamaica. Oh, and that's it. There was not the extra 2 minutes or 1 minute I was thinking. And that's 2 in a row now for Panama. They have beaten the USA again, similar to beating them in the semifinals of the Gold Cup. So well played, Panama, 2-1. They had the man advantage. USA held on for a long time. But in the end, Jesus Fajardo, or Jose, with a brilliant finish at the near post. Yeah, Jose, not Jesus. Brilliant finish at the near post. And that made it 2-1 to Panama. So very exciting game there. Good game in the end. The players went crazy and started kick over everybody. I don't know why they was doing it, Demo. It made no sense. Them 1-9 man, me don't understand. Them move mad at the end for real, bro. It was crazy. Nick said, only question I have for the coach is how he didn't find a way to get Musa in the game. Yeah, I mean, that's something that can be examined. He was talking to him over there, but then I guess he decided to bring on Sargent instead. And, you know, that was his last sub. He was either Musa or Sargent. You know, I think Johnny was the option that he went with. I would have personally went for Musa. I think he probably went for Johnny because Johnny's a bit more disciplined tactically. Musa would probably run out of areas trying to go score goals, and maybe the game didn't call for that. But, you know, maybe he went too defensive because I thought the 4-4-1 he was playing was doing fine. He decided to change it to the back five, and as a result, I could see the counter-attack didn't have the same force. So, yeah, maybe people will second guess his decision to change this to a back five in the second half. Big win for Panama, though, for sure. Let's take a look at how that affects the standings as well. Let's pull up the standings for this group on the screen. And while I'm doing that, people, remember, smash up that like button. Do not forget to smash the like button. It's the only way this channel will continue to grow, people. And believe me, if the people know it's here, it will grow because it's quality. We're giving you quality, people. You can see that. All right, so 2-1 in the end. Balogun scoring first, Blackman and Fajardo getting the next goals for Panama. So a 2-1 victory to Panama. And let's take a look at the standings in the group. So as of right now, of course, we know Uruguay about to play Bolivia in about an hour. I will not be streaming that one live, people. I'm going to give my family some time in the end of the night here. So no disrespect to Uruguay and Bolivia, but I think Uruguay is going to beat them pretty badly. So Uruguay should get onto 6 points. You know, the game has to happen, so I'm not saying it must happen. But yeah, that's my prediction. They'll be on 6 points. Bolivia will be on 0. Of course, you know that at the last hurdle, USA will be facing Uruguay and Panama will be facing Bolivia. Now, mind you, they will be out. They will be without a very important player for them, Adalberto Carrasquilla, but I still feel like they'll have enough to get over the line against Bolivia, and USA will have to come up with a huge performance in that last game because I do think it's going to require them to get 3 points for them to get out of this group. Panama, I believe, will end on 6 points after the last day, so it will come down to a goal difference affair if USA is able to topple Uruguay on the last match day. We'll see how that plays out, people. But yes, this was a great match, people. 2-1, as I said before. Before we head out, let's just take a look at the final stats of the game. Remember, USA is on the right of this. So this is crazy, right? Expected goals, which obviously is a measure of the quality of chances that teams receives, right? 0.76 to Panama, 1.11 to the US. So US really won that expected goals battle. No one really cares though. I know MF hates the analytics, or doesn't hate them, but he thinks it's killing the game. So that's something that you can take and feel good about. This stupid expected goals foolishness, and it was 2-1 to Panama. Ha ha ha. You know what I'm saying? But no, big chances, one apiece to both teams. 13 shots to 6 for Panama. Both keepers made 2 saves. I guess 2 of those might be Horvath as well, and not even Turner. A lot more passes to Panama. So eventually, all that patience did tell. Fajardo had a good finish. 4 shots to 3 on target. Panama over the US. Let's see the final third entries as well. Big chances missed. None from Panama, 1 for the US. So in a game when you're down to 10, you got to take those big chances. Let's see. Final third entry, 67 to 45. So to be expected there. USA really had a tough time connecting in the final third, whereas Panama was much more precise in the final third with their passes. A lot more long balls to the US to be expected. Duels was 50-50 on a day, so both teams working hard. In the end, it was a very, very good game, entertaining game. I'm sure the US fans in the building are upset. I can see Alexi Lalas's face right now is red as his tie, and he looks like he's shouting. Yo, people, I'm not gonna lie to you. If I wouldn't get copyright, I would turn it up so you could hear this right now. I'm sure them a cuss. But people, big up on yourself. Let me check in with the comment section before I cut out. They'll go long enough to give the US a chance like they did against us. No, this El Salvador ref wasn't having it, bro. I figured they would play 2 extra minutes and they didn't. Greg gone now. I don't think so. If they don't get out the group, maybe. Panama win, yes. Yeah, Greg can go, but he won't not go because of money. That's for sure. USA in trouble if you ask me. Father. I just told you how the group looking up. This Panama team have Bolivia next, and them have Uruguay. So, USA could be staying home. Yeah, they could for sure. All who they beat, little Jamaica need to lift up. Panama plays Bolivia and USA play Uruguay. This is trouble. Yeah, man, Sean, you said it at halftime. I thought, but well, look, in fairness to me, I didn't know Greg was going to change it to this back 5-3-1 thing. If he stayed with the 4-4-1, they had so much more chance on the counter, but he took away that whole chance when he changed the system, and he went with Johnny in midfield instead of Musa. If you're playing a transition attacking game, Johnny can't help you. Johnny literally is just a 6th defender. He's not going to go forward. So, the man, he basically over-defended, if you ask me. USA should pray for a draw tonight. Yeah, for real. That them I pray for. Them I pray for Uruguay red card. Because you know Uruguay is a mad head chip side too, you know. So anyhow, Bolivia get foul and fall down and start roll over. Might get 2 yellow. You never know. Jamaica is only Concacaf team without a win at Copa. Lord ball kick. Why have to say that one day? Jamaica is letting down Concacaf right now. Another one right after. Use as you're doing it now, bro. It has its place. Yeah, man. That was a way to call that now. I don't like even use the expression in other spaces, so I won't say it. But that was a half joking comment, bro, for sure. Wasn't really being that serious. Them Vex Bad and Fox. Yeah. I'm watching it and I can rewind it. I'm going to rewind and listen to that segment just because I know it will be entertaining. But people, big up on yourself. As I said before, I'm going to give the family some time. It is 8 o'clock now and have a little bit more time before the kids go to bed. So I'm going to spend some time with them, watch a couple shows or something and just chillax. So I'm going to big up everybody were there and enjoy the game with me tonight. You might see me if you guys follow any of the Jamaican content. If you want to see me in the comment section, tell me, say, me supposed to be somewhere else, you know? But yeah, you know me, people. I always give the support to those in the space. Drop likes on the videos and comment when I see fit. So yeah, man. If you see me on the streets tonight, just big up on yourself and respect to all the people that did pass through tonight. All the likes from receives. Thanks in advance for that. And yeah, man. Big up on yourself. Once again, Jason Gooner is out of here. I enjoyed that one immensely, people. Very, very good game, full of drama. And Panama did it again, people. They did it again. All right, folks. MF blessings. All right, people. We're out of here. Thanks again for a wonderful stream of football. It was fun. I enjoyed it. And I'll see you again in the very near future. All right, people. Manners and respect. We're out of here.